Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today we are meeting up with Stu from Crafter Clyde and we are heading up into Kielder Forest. We're going to watch the stars, but we're going to a place called the Dark Skies Project. Sounds like fun. Sounds like it's going to be a great weekend. Just me and Stu. It's a dad's weekend, not a lad's weekend. We've got no kids, no dogs. We are on our own. So the skies are empty. You have a little look. So that is going to be a good indication that we might have some really nice stars to look at tonight. I'm not a big stargazing fan. I've done it for the kids when they've been grown up. I have an app on my phone that tells me what things are, and I like that part of it. But apparently there's something special going on in the skies this week. So let's go and have a look. Stu checked the app this morning and we're looking from anywhere from a mile to 18 miles of visibility today, so that is pretty good. We should see some good sights tonight. We are going to try and take some time-lapse photos. This will be the first time I've ever attempted such a thing, so it might go to plan and it might not. There's lots of clouds. The closer we get to Penrith, the cloudier it seems to be getting. There's old Tim Hortons on the left. I don't think Stuart's there yet. Oh yeah, he's there. Well, we're at Penrith. Let's get a hoodie on or something.
Get the details of the football cup game. Half time.
I'll see you, pal.
You alright?
Yeah, good, you?
Yeah.
Good drive up.
Couple of hours, yeah.
So, we're now heading into Scotland. How nice is this? Oh, don't want to spook the horses. We'll just take our time, nice and gentle, give them the distance and respect they deserve. So there's two of us coming along here. There is a pass in place. Someone's going to have to pull in it. Well, I'll give him a flash. There's a bit here where he can pass us. And this is, oh, she can pass us. Kielder Water and Forest Park. Sky space and monitor parking ahead. Kielder Observatory is about 3.5 miles off the main road, just up this forestry track. So we are now looking right up the observatory, and I think we should park here for the evening. They'll never know.
Yeah, they'll never spot us.
We've made it to Kielder Observatory, and you can't pay when you get here. It's all pre-book. We now have the problem of driving down that single track against the floor. We were kind of hoping this would maybe loop in and loop back out, but it doesn't. So, time to make tracks back down. We are going to go find somewhere to park up for the evening. But there you have it. That is the observatory. That down there is Kielder Water. And yeah. Drove all this way for this and we can't even go in and have a look. There is a sign that tells you not to go any further. Wait in your vehicles, pre-booked only, all that good stuff. So anyway, we're going to make tracks and head back down the hill. Try and get somewhere before it gets dark. Plan ahead, people, plan ahead. We are off. Going against the floor. Let's see what happens here. Oh well, we can get past. Thought it was going to be a tight drive. We'll see, eh? We'll see. There's bound to be somebody coming the other way that doesn't want to pull over. So we've parked up and we're going to go and have a little look at the cairns, which is just up there. So this is the cairn. Has perimeter seating, and when you look up you can see out into the night sky. At dusk these walls are usually or normally illuminated, but currently they're not working. The light at the end of the tunnel has been turned off due to the recession. Oh well. Yeah, they're waiting for some works to be done on it. So, it is what it is. Right, time to find a park up. Let's have a little look down here. There's a nature reserve, so they usually have car parks. And there's a viewing point, a wildlife hide. This is what it's all about for me. Poking your nose down little lanes and roads just to see what's there. Looks to be a little bit weather beaten. Let's have a look, see if you can stay here overnight. So this area has been battered by the storms. There's a notice back there. I'll have a little chat with Stu. We'll go and see if you can park here actually. Right. We can park here, but apparently there are some other places where you can park along the lakeside. Okay, that is a nice fallback. We'll go over Butterfly Bridge. This is no unauthorised vehicles. I think I just took the wrong turn. So we come along a road that basically said, well, I don't know, I thought we'd come along a road called the Lakeside Trail, but in reality I think the trail is a cycle path and a better way for Stu, a footpath and a cycle path that sticks to the side of the lake. There is another road that runs parallel for quite a long way, and that's what we were driving along, thinking it was a lake and the trail, but lakeside trail. But it actually took you to a farm and then up into the woods. So we need to turn around and go back. So that's what we're on with. But I tell you what, it was a lovely drive. Right, so we're currently running along the side of the lake. It's on our left hand side behind all them trees, and I'm looking for somewhere for us to spend the night, but there doesn't seem to be anywhere. We have a couple of places where we can head back to. We've scouted them out now. The second one was the better one, but I want a lakeside view. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and see the sun on the lake. We're having a little run in here, so we can have a little look, see what we've got. Okay. Road to nowhere. Road to nowhere.
Huh?
Road to nowhere.
Next.
Next. We still haven't found anywhere. So I think what we'll do is, when we get to this car park at the end of the lake, where the dam is, if we can't park there, we will have to start searching for a site. Yeah, I think this will. There's an anchorage here, so this must be where the water sport people go. Let's turn some lights off because it's a bit dark here. Ah, for fuck's sake! Sorry for swearing, everything is padlocked up. It is one of them nights, and it's getting dark, it's getting really dark. Still nice though, still nice to drive about. Let's see what our punishers do. They light up the place, don't they? Elfkirk viewpoint. Let's have a little look up here. Oh, we've even got our own table. Park wherever you want. You're paying.
Huh?
You're paying. Don't know if you can read that, but it does say that the machine is out of order. It's 15 quid to park here overnight from 9 PM to 9 AM. So we wanted to pay, we just can't. Well, it's getting dark, but let's try and get to this viewing point before we can lose all the light. I'm hoping it's not too far away. It's here. So there is some information here about the dark skies. Oh, cool. I'll come up and get a picture of this in the morning. I don't know if you can read that. But home to the largest natural colony visiting osprey in the UK. Home to the largest population of red squirrels in the UK. Under the darkest night skies in Europe. And it seems the cloudiest. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve what we set out to achieve, but we still had a good night. We sat in my van and basically had a good catch up, a bit of a chinwag. So I think it was about 11:30 when we decided to call it a day and settle in for the night. But it's so peaceful up here. It really is peaceful up here.
Home point updated. Take off.
amazing sunrise in a different location. Bit gutted about last night, to be honest. Come all this way for the skies to be full of stars. But it is what it is. We'll have to do it again at some point. The Vitamin 300 is that lightweight and compact, only weighing £7. It allows us to charge on the go, which is convenient when flying my drone. Nice and lightweight. It is a brilliant addition to my kit. The 300 flash speed has a number of outputs. So at the top there we've got two USBs, and they are 5 volts at 3.4 amp. We have a USB that is 5 volts, 9 volts or 12 volts depending on what you plug in there. We have a DC 12 volt output as well, up to 10 amps. A USB-C in and out at 100 watts, and then we have our DC in. We have a 3-pin plug, which is 300 watts pure sine wave with a peak of up to 600. So this is a handy little bit of kit. £7 in weight, easily handled and carried. You can pop it in your bag, rucksack, and it'll give you charging on the go. Another little brilliant item from Vitamin. So I need to charge my drone, so we'll use that one, and we also need to charge the batteries, so we'll use the bottom one there. They have everything charging away quite happily, and we're pulling 20 watts. And we've still got 72%. I used this all last night to charge lights, phones, the DJI 3 that I'm recording on, the microphones, and it's worked seamlessly. Brilliant. Handy little bit of kit, and you can carry it anywhere. At £7, that is no weight at all. The Vitamin even comes with this handy, rugged cigarette lighter to allow you to charge while you're on the go. And there it is, charging my phone and my microphone, and it's still got capacity for two more devices there, and you could plug something in that was low watt, like a laptop or something like that, to power that. Great little bit of kit. Ha! Lakeside parking. So that is what I was looking for last night. I wanted some lakeside parking. Unfortunately, we found it the day we're going home, but it doesn't matter. It is one of them things. I am not that bothered. We have found a brilliant little place last night, and luckily for us, the machine was broke. Is that the road that takes you onto the reservoir? I think it is. Yep, this is the one. So you can park here as well. Please note that this road will be closed on Christmas Day. So we are going to drive right across the top of the dam. That is nice. So Kielder Water is basically a reservoir that supplies water to the northeast, but it also has a massive water sports facility, so you can do water skiing here, sailing here, kayaking, and around the surrounding area other things have popped up. Mountain bike tracks in the forests. There's some brilliant walks around here. There are the Dark Skies project as well. There is there's just so many different things in this area. It is here to cater for everybody. It's been really nice just to get away and come and visit Kielder It's been such a long time since I've been here. I have come over this way with Lisa a long time ago, but I'd kind of forgotten how beautiful it is. Coming across to Northumberland, absolutely beautiful. You want to experience some wild England, come here, because this time of year there's nobody about. Oh, something wrong with my brakes. That was weird, that. There's still something there, but something was squealing on my brakes. It is still there. I'm gonna have to pull over and have a look at that. I think it's just a stone or something. It's cleared a little bit. Put my foot on the brake again. Yeah, it's gone. That was a bit nerve-wracking. It sounds like metal on metal, but I've just done these brakes not too long ago. A quick look. This isn't safe here. I'm gonna have to go and find somewhere. Something's not right. Last thing I need. Just gonna have to keep going. There is just nowhere to pull over. I'm hoping it's just going to be a stone. I'm going to try and find somewhere where I can reverse. And just like that, it stops. I have no idea. Say Stu. I know, I think I've got a stone trapped in it, Bumped off that curb, and I don't know if that's bounced something into the brake disc or what, but I've had a look, it's not blue or anything like that. Well, that's the end of another weekend. We've had a good laugh.
We have
We've been all over.
Brilliant night.
Failed with the star watching, but it is what it is. Anyway, see you again
Next time.
Why not head over and check out our new website, www.thecraftyblinders.co.uk. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok and our Facebook group, The Crafty Blinder Van Builds. Thanks for watching.